The interesting story, ladies and gentlemen, of the Jammu and Kashmir elections this time are two. A, the 5 nominated MLAs by the Lieutenant Governor. There's a big fight going on over on whose aid and advice the LG is supposed to nominate these 5 MLAs. They could become crucial, critical, the deciding factors if both the National Conference Plus Congress Alliance and the BJP don't get a clear majority. The clear majority in this case is 46. That's something we'll talk about later. But the other very interesting factor about Jammu and Kashmir is the independents. Can you believe it? This time, more than 365 candidates in the fray are actually independents. That makes it 44%. So 44% candidates in the Jammu and Kashmir elections, ladies and gentlemen, are independents. The Congress Party and the National Conference say they are actually props of the BJP. They have been funded by the BJP to cut votes. Interestingly, there are about 24 political parties which we don't even know of, we have not even heard of, who are also in the fray in Jammu and Kashmir. And guess where these parties are registered? Some of them are registered in Vikaspuri in Delhi. Some of them are registered in Uttarakhand. There are at least 2 of those parties fighting elections in Jammu and Kashmir, which no one knows of, who are actually registered in Uttar Pradesh. So the election in Jammu and Kashmir is very interesting, but again, I would request you to focus your eyes on the lower half of your screens. This is where the Jammu and Kashmir numbers are coming in. These are the first leads. The Alliance at 29, the BJP at 20, the PDP at 2. For the PDP, this election is looking like a bit of a wipeout, but we'll hold our horses. We'll wait till 11. To see what the final picture is going to be. Question is, will the alliance, the NC plus Congress alliance, be in a position to form a government? 46 are the number of seats they need to win. The PDP has already said they are going to be joining hands with the alliance in case it is required. The BJP at 20, but others, which means the independents, which means the smaller parties that I've just spoken about, they will become critical. If many of them or most of them are funded by the BJP, then obviously, if push comes to shove, they will be joining hands with the BJP. Dinesh Phogat, meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, is leading from Julana. Omar Abdullah leading from Gandarbal. Bhupender Singh Hooda is ahead in his constituency, Gari Sampla. And Ravinder Rena is leading from Naushera. Speaking of Ravinder Rena, ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly listen in to what he's saying this morning.
How confident are you for the win?
I am quite sure that the people of Jammu and Kashmir would have supported BJP. I'm quite sure the way Honorable Prime Minister Modi Sahab, Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah Sahab has brought drastic changes in Jammu and Kashmir. We are witnessing peace, prosperity, brotherhood and normalcy in whole of the Jammu and Kashmir. It is all hard work of Honorable Prime Minister Modi Sahab. The all hard work of our government brought these good results in Jammu and Kashmir, and I am quite sure people in elections have supported